Elovo Duochers. Elovo Duochers.
And we are live. Hello, everybody. Hi, Seer. Hi, Doom.
Hello, Sere. Hello, Dome.
Oh, we have to take our dang costumes off, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
oops.
that is. Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Hopefully, I don't have
Just a
to.
second.
Damn.
Hopefully, it'll just work. Otherwise, you guys are going to be becostumed for another stream.
We're just doing it because it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
If we didn't forget anything.
Mm-hmm. No, you really are the Joker, actually. You've become the Joker.
Anyways.
That's a
Joking.
different guy. Stop.
Oh my god, Fujitech has changed?
Oh, that's probably why it had the crossfade on. Ah. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear shit.
I heard act.
I opened my seltzer and it spat at me.
How embarrassing. Shoot.
Okay.
All right.
Let me find
You
my
guys,
JPEGs.
you guys doing all right?
Proceed.
Mhm.
I'll get myself figured out.
Yeah.
Pussy.
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 All
Do you make
right.
it to the Cloud District very often? What am I saying? Of
course you don't.
There's no pussy.
Okay, so I've been playing both Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring in the break since last week. So I'm basically fucked controls-wise.
Nice. Yeah, I tried to go back and forth between playing Lies of P and Dark Souls 1, and that is an adjustment.
Like how insane am I to play Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, and Dark Souls 1 at the same time? Like that's stupid, right?
I feel like there's enough of a shared language.
Yeah.
It's not totally insane.
It's not not 100% insane. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. That's a win.
Actually, is it worse that they are relatively close?
Yes, because I jump instead of interacting in Elden Ring,
yeah.
and I two-hand instead of interacting in Dark Souls. Thank you very much for the Jeff pet, Samik.
Thank you, Samik. I spent a long time, basically the whole time I was playing Code Vein, anime Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Which I really like. But the controls are very different. And like the whole time I was also playing Dark Souls 1 off and on. And they're so different that it's like, I don't even get them mixed up. Like I feel like I get mixed up more between Dark Souls and like Monster Hunter or things like that.
Get mixed.
Get mixed, scrub.
What am I gonna do with all these souls? I don't even know.
Upgrade Pyromancy Flame with Quilana.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I think, can I do up to 15? Do I have the stuff for it?
I think you can ascend. It only costs souls as far as I know.
Oh, okay.
But I think you'll be able to ascend and then get like Ascended Pyromancy Flame +1.
Yeah, alright. We need to do that then. It's a shame she doesn't go anywhere more convenient for us.
That wouldn't make much sense from a lore standpoint, though, would it? Like, she's kind of gonna be off on the...
I forgot to mention a thing that happened off stream that I did. I did come down here to talk to Quilana so she would not go away to get my flame up to 10. And what's the guy? Laurentius? He had already gone hollow, so I did kill him.
Oh. I thought you had to talk to him and tell him about the fair lady for him to come down here.
Well, I had done that. Is the problem.
Oh.
Yeah, like during stream I had done that. I
always lie to him. I feel like I probably egged you on to do that too. That seems like something I would do.
Probably. Probably. But anyway, he's dead.
Can you please call him by his correct name, which is Gregarious?
Gregarious.
Gregarious. No, we're not doing Halloween mode. Johnny's just fucking up.
Yeah, I actually I didn't want to say it because it's embarrassing, but I don't have the original images on hand, so I'm just gonna be the Joker for another day. So
No,
I'll fix it
you
before
have
next year.
you have
I can
2
fix you.
people that could give. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Fix you.
whoops. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop!
Are you gonna send me the messages, Omi?
Yes.
The
I got you.
images?
Yeah, I've already got my
Oh man. The
God.
beautiful numbers.
Yeah, the numbers are so big. Jeez.
I proceeded a little bit. Hello, Rachel. It's
Hey,
wonderful
Rachel.
to see you.
Always love having you around.
In betwixt this and the last stream, I played a little bit more on the King Sour in between long bouts of Liza P, which is fantastic. It gets it's
So many
better and better.
songs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Holy.
I've gotten like every single well, actually I've gotten most of the Dark Knight drops or Black Knight drops except for the halberd and the great sword.
Oh, so your speedrun is ruined, is what you're telling me?
Yes, for a speedrun it would be ruined, but casually, I'm a big fan of the great axe weapon types. The axe is actually very nice. It's very good.
Yeah, they're all good weapons. It's
I
just
can
you don't.
dual wield the regular Black Knight swords if I wanted to. I don't know why I would ever do that, but I could.
That'd be. I mean, dual wielding in Dark Souls 1 is not great.
It's worse than single wielding, sure.
Yeah.
Do you need me to flip you?
What?
No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can flip within the Fujitech.
Yeah. Take care of it.
Perfect. Okay.
I can also flip you.
Will you flip me just like in real life?
Yeah, I'll flip you.
Oh,
Ooh,
cool.
while we're down
That
here,
thing
you know what we
down,
could do?
flip it and reverse it?
We could do the Ashley while we're here.
Oh yeah, good thinking. We can, and actually the dragon tail sword is kind of interesting. I think the dragon tail axe. I mean, apparently I'm just fucking axe main in this game,
I guess.
but the dragon tail axe that you get from Gaping Dragon is actually incredible. Nobody gives it the respect it deserves.
I mean, it's the Gaping Dragon. We're still using respect. That's my roll without that. Oh, it's medium. It's fine. Also, if anyone makes me stop using the Black Knight halberd, I will be sad. That's
You don't
all I
want
can
that.
say. You wouldn't want to make me sad, do you? It'd be terrible.
I don't want that.
Fujitech may simply not be working. We'll see.
Well, you can. I guess you're turning into the Joker.
It is a good outfit.
Yeah. Somebody lovingly crafted it for me.
Oh, hey. See a boy. I almost never talked to him here.
Oh, I didn't even know he appeared here.
Yeah, it's a completely optional bit.
This game is full of mysteries.
Because he's sleepy.
He's sleeping. How is he standing and sleeping? That's incredible.
He's very talented.
Impressive.
Excuse me, you see, I've made it this far. By my knight, but can you... And thank you, this Knight of Catapult. Well, I'll perhaps...
We get the shield, which I think you can buy it. So.
For a mere clump.
Yeah. A regular ass clump.
So this guy follows Lord Gwyn? I guess that makes sense. So like the prevailing religion of the world.
Yeah, I mean, and he's from, like, Katarina, which everybody's happy there, so they believe in gods. It's the unhappiness that starts the sacrilege more than anything else.
Sounds realistic.
That actually kind of makes sense. I mean,
Yeah, like, it's a joke, but it's also true. in real life as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know a lot of really unhappy, very religious
Oh
people.
yeah,
and
no,
I know
I'm
a lot
not
of
saying
happy-
I'm not saying unhappiness causes atheism or sacrilege, but it helps. Because like when you start feeling like your God has abandoned you, it's like, oof, how do I stick
think-
with this? You know?
I think happiness is the wrong word. Like contentedness, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, what do we got? A tongue twister. Courtly roles like the formerly portly consort are Courtney Portnoy's forte. Courtly roles like the formerly portly consort are Courtney Portnoy's forte. I can feel my tongue getting a little twisted, but it's not so bad. Courtly roles like the formerly portly consort are Courtney Portnoy's forte.
That's talent.
Yeah.
Those are the brain wrinkles.
Yeah, those are my winkles. I've used them all for this and nothing useful. Kiki. I like your little kiki.
He does a lot of kiki keys.
I love the kiki keys.
You know who else could do a kiki key? What if Jeff did a kiki key?
Jeff could do a kiki.
Poison. Like,
Alright, let's do it.
like,
Yeah, Fujitech is simply not functioning for me, so I'll fix it
Sorry.
later.
Oh, you're doing another one already?
KKKKK. KKKKK.
Okay. If you do an I, he'll probably actually do a kiki.
Oh, God. K-I.
Yeah.
Do the tongue twister first.
Alright, alright, this one's long, so I'm probably gonna just do it the once. But I'm gonna blind read it. This is supposed to be Courtney's crossover coronation, but that's sort of been thwarted, unfortunately, because Courtney's purportedly falling short of shoring up 4-quadrant support.
Easily cock blocked.
Expert.
Yeah. I mean, these are like I mentioned these sorts of things earlier. These are kind of more word avalanches than tongue twisters. Ah, thank you for the head pat. Is that a reward for doing good?
KKKK.
There you go.
KKKK.
There you go. Alright. So, this is... I like to cite this as maybe the most insidious thing in any Dark Souls game ever.
It's pretty, yeah.
Because, alright, you come up here, and it's a plank shield. And you're like,
Bloodborne
yeah,
reference.
wow, okay, Bloodborne reference. And then there's...
Allegedly an invisible wall. Is it to the left?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not even directly behind the corpse.
Yeah, it's not even directly behind the corpse. There's an illusory wall, and you're like, oh, a better reward. Wow, of course there's got to be something else. And then there's another illusory wall, which they never have done in any other part of any other game. This is the only one.
Except for that one dungeon in Elden Ring, which is like a random side dungeon where you have to go through like 3 illusory walls in a row.
Yeah, well, they do it.
But it's kind of...
That's kind of a Dark Souls reference.
Yeah.
Was this supposed to be, like, known because the treasure chest had 2 souls in it?
No
Like,
way.
you gotta do
I
it
have
again.
no idea how they expected people to figure this out.
That's an interesting theory, Omi, but
That is
I
an
don't
interesting
think...
theory.
I don't think that there was any... I think it was just like, wouldn't it be funny if we, like, gated... arguably the best ring in the game and one of the coolest, most interesting areas from a lore perspective behind this total nonsense.
Well, I think that if you read through some of, like, the Seath area items, you can get hints about it. But I'm not sure, even. I should really sit.
It's pretty intense. That's for sure.
Yeah, but you don't expect that in this game. Like, you just don't. Also, before they put the coolest area with some of the coolest stuff, they also put a bunch of basilisks and and mushrooms, which are enemies that suck.
And Soulsborne platforming.
We love that. And you
Gravity.
have to go through this multiple times in order to get everything.
Yeah. Offensive, honestly. What is that shadow of a man lying down on the... just there.
Oh, it's literally a shadow of something that's further up, I believe.
It's so funny that it goes through objects. Yeah, the Chloranthy ring is like actually so important for so many builds. It's just like generically so useful.
Yep.
It's fucking wild.
It doesn't stack with Grass Crest, does it?
I assumed that it did. I ran most of my life with both.
I don't remember whether it does.
I thought it stacked, but it was diminishing returns, where it's like it's a percentage of a percentage, so it doesn't give you as much as it should otherwise.
That would make sense, but I don't actually know.
Yeah. Apparently, like we've talked about this a few times, there's a lot of Soulsborne like wikis and information out there, and most of them are considered unreliable. So
yeah, a lot of them are straight up wrong or made up. You know, other fun things.
These guys are so funny.
They are
Big
funny.
googlies.
They're big googlies. There's also several crystal lizards in this area, and it's really hard to get even one of them because they can see you from so far away.
And they can run off the cliff. Yeah. Dante, not only, I'm sure like everybody knows this by now, but not only are these fuckers irritating as shit, but they're also liars.
Oops. Well,
Rip. The big eyeball looking protuberances on top of their head are not their eyeballs.
nope.
Those are fake.
Those are curse organs.
Yes, the actual eyeballs are what appears to be their nostrils. They have tiny little beady eyes.
Eye spots, practically.
Yes.
Which is why they've evolved such a powerful defense mechanism, because they don't see well.
I mean, it kind of is interesting already, like from a biological standpoint, to think about the curse organs evolving as like a defense mechanism to make them seem more like perceptive, like they're always looking at you.
Yeah, because it's like the death's head and whatnot. It looks scary, so you're less likely to eat it.
Yes.
And in fact, you should not eat it.
Just try to stop me.
That was one of the I don't know. It's I don't like the Lake of Rot at the best of times, but when the basilisks jumped out of the Lake of Rot, I was like, this is just lame.
Okay, but the lore implications of the basilisks being in Elden Ring is so huge.
I mean, but there's also like...
Well, have you know the Prince of Death? The guy that looks like a fish?
Yeah.
If you sort of reconstruct him, he looks a lot like a basilisk more than a fish.
I can imagine it, but here's my thing. Like, if we're gonna go that route, then there's a huge connection to Kingsfield 1, because the Serpent Men from Sen's Fortress they're directly ripped from Kingsfield.
Yeah.
It's like, if we want to go all the way down that rabbit hole, then, you know.
We can.
Berserk, everything from Berserk is canon.
No.
Oh
no. But no. That's the thing, is he didn't make Berserk.
Yes.
He made these other things.
But I think, I don't know, the propensity for references is so strong that it's hard for me to be like this.
I guess I don't mean by that is that Dark Souls is canon in Elden Ring.
Okay.
I'm just saying that death being a curse in Elden Ring might be literally a curse, like new curse mechanic, new curse function.
Okay.
That sort of thing. Yeah, more like, I think the Prince of Death is associated with basilisks, whether or not he's associated with anything in Dark Souls. That sort of thing.
That I think is fair.
Yeah.
You made it. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't.
The animations, man. I got two things I want to say before I forget. For one, I do think Godwin is kind of representative of, like, you know, the the death blight and like the curse and those who live in death and all that is kind of like that's a perversion of the golden order, right? So
Right.
all of that stuff is like things should be dying and they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, it's kind of the opposite of curse in this game, isn't it? Isn't the curse is like bringing death to the undead or something along those lines?
Yeah, well, but they don't, I don't know. It's like advanced to death because they still don't die.
Yeah, that's the thing too, is like it doesn't really
Death
advance
plus.
death. That's death plus. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'd never thought too much about curse in this game, like death blight and the those who live in death and stuff.
That's not gonna work.
Unless you have enough arrows.
Less.
But you've got 100 less.
I missed.
Oh.
It could have. The other thing is, I was talking about how the basilisks are fucking liars.
Mm-hmm.
In order to avoid doxing myself, I won't say what it is. But I was talking to my workmate, and then we came up with the etymology. We were talking about etymology of names, and I was like, I know vaguely what my name means, my family name means, but I've never looked up the etymology of it. I looked up the root word of my last name means liar or rascal.
Oh, that's awesome. God, that's
It's
so cool.
appropriate.
You are a lying rascal. Affectionate.
Yes. No. Yeah. No clarification required. I was so happy. And then
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I don't want to. Again, I don't want to dox myself, but the more, I don't know how to describe it. The evolved form of the name that comes to my ultimate one, it's still vaguely insulting, but not nearly as cool. I approve of the original meaning much more.
That's awesome.
Haha.
Please give me souls. Thank you. I just need to know that it's dead.
That's yeah. It's a. It is a horrible feeling when you see an enemy drop down a pit and you're like, well, there's that, and then no souls come out and you're like, fuck, that's gonna be a problem later, isn't it?
Dude.
Impassable. Nobody could possibly.
You don't have the right.
switch.
You don't have the right. You don't have the right.
Oh. That name stuff is super interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, etymology is like the most interesting linguistic subgenre, subdiscipline.
My first name has a lot of cool meaning, but my last name is worthless.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of us who are victims of the colonial powers of Christianity.
Well, here's the thing: is like, patronym. What do they call it? When your last name is based off of your father's name.
Oh yeah, patrilineal.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's real common in Scandinavia, and as far as I know, always has been. So that's where my name comes from, which is, it's fine but boring.
I know somebody from China whose first name can be roughly translated as the son of the dragon.
Oh, cool.
And that is also what I translate Dracula as, because Dracul, the dragon, Dracula, son of the dragon. So
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Think of him as Dracula.
He's Dracula. I can't believe it.
That's very good. Can't believe. Wait, you said this was a coworker?
No, just somebody I know.
Just somebody you know. Okay, yeah. I can't believe you know Dracula.
I know.
That's so cool.
But he goes by Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Hi, Jerry.
Jerry
Dracula.
It's the son of the dragon in Chinese is Ceylong.
Yeah.
Which is like it's the C is just kind of a complicated syllable to do in English.
Yeah.
I don't know. My Chinese pronunciation is not very good. So
right, having a name that's hard to pronounce is a difficult life to live, and I know. Mine's not even that hard, and they fuck it up.
Another tongue twister for you.
Oh, okay. I deserve to be adored by a man, yet here my dreams lie dormant. I don't mean to get mordantly morbid, but I get all adorably adorned to get bored manning doors. No more.
Wow.
Slay.
I was gonna do
I do
one
deserve
earlier.
to be adored, by the way. Just
I was gonna do one earlier, but the one I thought of was really gross sounding, and I was like, I don't want to send.
gross sounding how?
Just like foul. I don't know. Just like gross to think about.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, thanks for the head pat, though. I get head pats for doing good at word avalanches. This is the best. The fucking loon noise.
I
love
adore
that
it,
noise.
dude.
It's so good. I love loons, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Was it loons that are unable to land if there's no water? Is that a thing?
I think it's taking off. Maybe I forget.
I think it's you're thinking of a seaplane.
Yeah, it's a seaplane. Yeah, there was something like that.
No, I know there's
Look
a
at
bird.
all
I know
the
there's
shadows of every single item corpse all the way
Yep.
up the tree.
very. This game's really well made. That's one of the reasons I like it so much.
Held together famously with not duct tape.
Yeah, and finished. It's so finished. Oh god.
Dur, dur, dur,
The big papa.
dur. Look at the color of that mushroom head, man.
It's
Speaking
It's
of
something.
loons. Speaking of loons.
oh fuck.
Oh no!
Two of them.
The coin money in Canada, they have dollars that are just like a little silver dollar.
Yeah, and they got a loon on
and
them.
it has a loon on it, and they call it a loonie. And then there's a $2 coin that they call a toonie.
Yeah, because it's two loonies.
Yes, it's two loonies, and it's also a two-tone coin. There is a bronze-based coin in the middle with a like zinc coin that rings around it. Look it up if
Yeah.
you've never seen it.
Yeah,
It's super
Canada
cool.
has some really cool currency. Like, because
Yeah.
they got the cool plastic money too.
I can't believe we're still not doing that. It's so like I think Australia does that too.
We're so
It's-
far behind. Yeah, they call $50 bills labos because they're red. Like, that's so
so fun.
good.
I forgot about them being red. I mean, like when I was a kid in Canada, we didn't have much reason to have $50 bills flying around. So
Ah, man. This isn't exactly the sort of mushroom stamping you requested. Whoa! I've just heard mushroom stamping for the first time ever, but I think I know what it means.
do you want me to provide confirmation?
Yes, please.
It's when you slap somebody with your penis so hard that it leaves an imprint of your penis on, and it vaguely is in the shape of a mushroom.
Wouldn't that hurt your penis?
Not if your penis is covered in calluses from playing the bass guitar with it.
Right. Forget all those bass guitar playing people penises who
Omi knows what I'm
want
talking
to
about.
slap people in the face.
I think our dear Tria also knows what you're talking about.
What, with bass guitars? My dad's a bassist. I know what it means. He used to not go swimming during gig season because he didn't want his calluses to soften.
That's so smart.
Penis
Penis
pain
pain
is part
is-
of the appeal.
I mean,
That's almost a tongue twister on its own.
yeah, that's most of my sexual encounters. You know, one time I came down here before I placed the Lord Vessel.
Nightmare. Well, that is the logical progression. Like, you go to Blighttown way before you place the...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then I had to walk back out.
Yep.
Hey, Bubby.
We can get a better look at this, Hydra's body and how gross he is.
What do you mean?
He's got tentacles sticking out the back, and he's, like, fucking manta ray shaped.
He's cool.
He is cool. He's also gross.
Yeah,
Be nice.
you can be both. I think it's turtle shaped, honestly. He's
That
kind of
makes
like the Chinese turtle myth guy with the snake head.
Genbu?
Yeah. You wanna You wanna
Get
try
down
to?
here.
How do you get him to jump over you?
I don't know. I've never done it. I can't even get him to melee attack me. What do you want from me?
It is funny. He's basically invincible as long as he never makes.
Ow.
All of the sounds overlapping each other and fucking up the audio is incredible.
It's really good. This is really good. You wanna? Oh.
No.
This
Thank
is
God
such...
we got the bonfire.
Yeah, I lit it. I said that? Yeah, I did. We're good.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, can you teleport to this bonfire?
I mean, you can teleport away from any bonfire.
Well, I mean, if you hadn't sat on it, though, would you have gone back to...
Yeah? Let me see. Yeah, this is not a teleportable one.
Oof.
I would have had
Yeah,
to
yeah.
walk down the tree again.
The dragon, yeah. I remember my first Hydra fight, I didn't think you would stop spitting water, and if you got close, so I just sniped it with a bow from behind a rock.
That is a strategy.
Were you doing good damage with the bow, or was it like a 10 damage per hit, like 10-minute long?
He spawns so far away.
Yeah.
It took forever. Oh no.
Yeah, you kept doing things really horrible ways. I'm gonna say it.
And I'm going to say, I don't think that's your fault. I think
is-
the game provides very little direction.
Okay, alright. How about this? I don't think it's someone's fault if they do something badly the first time they encounter anything in Dark Souls, or even like the 15th time. But if
Yeah.
you never try something different, that's on you. You don't have to know what to do, but you should probably try new things sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I think that applies to certain situations and not others. Like,
I don't know. I
It-
just
it-
had some people who hate this game for bad reasons.
sure.
Yeah.
Which is fucked. Because
Yeah.
there's so many good reasons to hate this game.
Yeah, right. There are so many cool and good reasons to hate this game that I would love to discuss at length. Forever.
But I happen to love it, so...
Yeah. Well, yeah, like my brother stopped playing this game because his sword broke versus Taurus Demon.
Mm.
I can imagine feeling hopeless in that situation.
But it's because he never explored the undead perk.
Yeah.
Because you can find the guy that sells powder and a smithing box.
I just can't imagine even, like, killing enough things without resting at a bonfire to where I would break my sword. Like,
Well, your sword doesn't repair itself.
oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. In this game,
Yeah, in this game you have to
go and
manually
repair
repair it. Yeah.
Brutal.
I always buy the repair box right away.
Which is one of the things I would like to point out is a bad part of this game. But I did find the repair box in this game.
Yes, I also went for the repair box like right away. My first game, which I'm very glad I did. I usually, when I'm playing a game early on, when I find a vendor, I buy like everything from the vendor.
Yeah.
Especially
you never know
everything that's
what's
limited.
important.
It's also just kind of fun to collect things like that, I think. I know I'm talking about Lies of P a lot, but I think it's really good, and it's a Souls-like. That game handles weapon durability, I think, better than maybe any Souls-like.
Wow.
It is an emergent property of your weapon where, like, you know, different enemies damage your weapon more with their like attacks when you're blocking. There are status effects that cause your weapon to degrade, but you can always just use your weapon grinder to repair your weapon at any time. So you don't have to like go back and stop playing. Like it is something that you do in the middle of combat that adds another thing for you to manage. It's like a second stamina bar in a way.
Its head is still cut off.
Ooh, interesting. I think that's reasonable.
I'm having such a
Dante.
hard time. This is going extremely poorly. I don't need to do this.
Yes, that's true. That's a good point, Puppetron. No, this doesn't give you anything in particular. My point of contention with that, Puppetron, is I think it's relevant because we're talking about durability in Dark Souls 1, and I'm glad that it's not set in stone, that people are still doing interesting things with weapon durability, and it's not just
it's not just all or none.
Yeah, exactly. All I would say is Zelda Breath of the Wild's approach to durability, where you use a sword twice and then it goes away forever.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna say it, and I haven't played either of these games. I've just watched people play them. I don't think Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom are very good.
I think they are very good, but I understand not liking them. Even more so than Dark Souls. There's a lot of cool reasons to dislike Dark Souls. There's a lot of reasons to dislike Breath of the Wild and Breath of the Wild 2. Breath harder.
Breath harder.
See, and I'm
Why
out
is
of
this
Estus.
Hydra?
I don't know. It sucks.
It does suck. Is it? No, I don't know.
I think you're funny, puppy.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
Dude, the hell? Where did it go?
And I'm just talking. I mean, you're right to call me out because I'm just talking about this thing that I'm interested in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really know anything about it?
I've watched a couple people play a little bit of Lies of P. I know Doom likes Lies of P. And Frack's been on it. And Vara's been on it. I just have no interest in the world.
Pinocchio, poor like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to play. I don't want to play the Union Twink game.
I'm a little puppet man. Finn, you do have a few moments where you keep cutting out. I don't know if it's just me, but I can hear you because you're in the room with me.
Interesting.
It hasn't been for very long. I did rewatch Aniata recently.
Unga. Yeah, we watched it together.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is really good. You're right, puppy. Based puppy, honestly.
Puppy? Are we calling it puppy?
I give everybody inappropriate nicknames. That's what I do.
Alright. Congratulations, your puppy. Finn, and just so you guys know, Puppetron is someone I know in real life.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I like that we're calling him puppy.
I just call you by your whole name, which has a nice flow to it. Dante Delante.
El Dante Delante.
So I'm leaving off the L, so I'm calling you by most of your name.
And Samik is Samik?
Or Roby.
Roby, right. Second person in 25 years. Wow.
Based. Yo, this guy sucks. He's got too many nicks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have them off. Oh, God, please. Please.
Oh my god, dude.
Don't have this guy over for root beer. He's gonna drink all your stock.
Dude, I drank a whole ass root beer in one go today.
I would kick this guy out of bed for eating crackers.
I wouldn't suck a fart out of this guy's ass.
He's probably got like 9 asses.
7 vaginas. Maybe
Imagine.
more.
Okay, Grimsby, bye.
Bye.
I gotta go.
Gotta go.
It's fucked that you have a ranged option and it doesn't reach him.
I mean, we're
That's a scumbag, dude.
gonna switch to arrows in a second. Like, we're gonna do it.
We're going full Dante Delante strats.
Well, he's acting stupid. He's a stupid dumb dummy, and I don't like him.
Agreed.
Get fireball. That worked?
Fireball, motherfucker.
That didn't do anything. Fire. Ow.
My god.
Oh, I did hit him with
I
that.
saw numbers.
Don't know what numbers.
I would not drag my balls through a half mile of broken glass just to kiss him. Yeah, it did. The framing of that sentence, it kind of sounded like you were talking to when you said that.
Wait, what did I say?
Basically, like, fuck this guy. I don't like him. He sucks.
Oh, yeah.
But
300.
I'm pretty sure you were talking about this fucking guy.
This fucking
Dragon Ball Z.
guy.
But I like Dante. Dante is very cool.
I like
Yeah, Dante is very cool.
Dante's cool. I like Dante. We love Dante around here. That's what I like about us.
Yeah.
Yeah, fireball your head off. Alright. We're cooking?
Drink.
We're cooking.
Cooking the Hydra.
Dante redeemed for a drink root beer redeemed.
Okay, thank you. I don't have root beer, but
Weird.
I will drink.
Oh. And if the Gibbs had physics on them, you're just kicking around a giant Hydra penis while you're.
That would be awesome, actually. I would love. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We're dead.
I'm fragging.
I'm fragging. I'm fragging.
2 dragon skills. Okay, so
Yeah.
does that confirm? Hydra confirmed for dragon.
I think he ate dragon.
Hydra 8. That's
He's
interesting.
he's eating. He's eating. He's eating.
He's eating.
Why is there bamboo down here? There's a lot of questions.
Is this bamboo?
Where else would it go?
This is not
Where
bamboo.
else would it go?
This is baby trees. This is baby trees.
Each
What
one
is
of
a
those.
bamboo if not a baby tree?
That's true.
That's
She's
not
not
true.
wrong.
That's not true. Bamboo's not a tree at all. Look, we do not claim them.
Is that why they call it bamboozling?
No, yeah, because bamboo
Because it
pretends
tricks
to
you
be a
into
tree.
thinking it's a tree?
No, it's a
What's
grass.
up, Drogo?
Hey,
Long time no
Drogo.
see. I
Love
got
a
a
Drogo.
mouthful of pretzely.
I can
Oh,
tell.
yeah. Wait, can I have some of your pretzel?
Yeah, you can have the rest of it if you want. But let me eat this nub.
You would eat a nub. The final boss avalanche. Hold on, I gotta do those drinks that I didn't do yet. Okay. Alright. I'm not ready. I never got to direct my Backdraft remake Zach Braff's Backdraft. I never finished my memoir. I started a Zach that started the whole world braffing. I never got to license Zach Braff's Short Stack Breakfast Attack at Shake Shack. Cash-strapped Hash Browns fans who hashtag Zach Snacks get cash back with the Braff Bucks app. There you go.
You
He's the Joker now.
this just don't. I don't need this right now.
The real answer is that he misplaced his PNGs.
I have them now, but Fujitech will not cooperate.
Yeah.
So this shit's just stuck on my face. I can't get my
Did you hit-
makeup off. Is the real
He's
honest
become the
answer.
Joker.
Wait, did you click save or update?
It won't even let me select the new image anymore. Oh, hold on, it's working. Hold on. We'll see. I'll hit save if it updates both of them. I'm not gonna be a fucking freak who has makeup on half the time. When he talks, his makeup disappears.
That would be
Well,
really
that's so
funny.
funny.
That would be really funny. He's just the ghost of the Joker.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly
Yeah.
what happened. It's do you remember the Goosebumps story, the haunted mask, when she put
That
the
was
mask on?
that was the scariest one to me. I was so scared of that.
The part where like all the goofy haunted shit starts happening, she's like, "Man, I'm mean now," and also the masks are flying around, they're gonna get you. That part wasn't that scary, but the
No,
part
the
where she's
concept
like,
of having it stuck on your face.
"Yes, I can't get this mask off. It is a part." Like there's no
that's
seam between my
panic-inducing.
skin and the mask. Yeah. Oh my god. Just hyperventilating.
Get clammed. I did
Suffocating.
get clammed. Whoa. Hold on. Are you mad at me? You spelled out idiot.
Yeah.
Kinda
It'll only
out of
let me.
character.
It'll only let me change one part. It won't let me change the rest. So now I'm just flip flopping back and forth here. Yep.
I actually misspelled Edith. Okay, good. All right. As long as we're not fighting, it's okay.
That one works. Oh wait.
Do these? Hey, will you look something up for me? One of you.
What's up?
Do these clams drop Twinkling Titanite, or is it just the ones in seeds?
Ooh, I don't know.
It is Joker and Hyde. Mr. Joker and Fionn, or Dr. Fionn and but
You can do it.
oh no, yeah, no, we no fighting. Kidding, it's okay. We love. It's okay. No fighting.
The clams in Ash Lake do drop it, but it's very rare.
I am a word avalanche pro. I am so good at talking. I wish I could do
Why
it for
would
a
we
living. Yeah, we never fight. We never fight.
Hello, cow.
Hey, cow.
But you could sneak past me. Were those guys always brown?
No. They come in different
Is-
colors.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I guess
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody die from them down here.
You should rename them, because maybe it thinks that it's the same PNG.
Oh yeah, that might be.
Name it something unique.
Eh.
Well, they are named different things though.
No, I mean like the old one is named the same thing as the new
Alright.
one, maybe.
No, it's not. It's
How
Finn
much-
Joker.
How much am I gonna get paid to get clocked by the mushroom?
Who's paying and what are they? How are we paying you? Clock?
know.
Mushroom? What is the discoloration on the lower half of his body? Is he dirty?
It's blood.
It's human blood.
It's human blood. Do you see it on his knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Whoa.
He's a tough mushroom.
Oh, I just realized I never put my ring back on. Oh,
Rig.
no. That's why
That's
I've
the
been
problem.
doing so bad.
I'm sorry that we tried to change your outfit, Finn.
No, it's I'm glad that we did it.
Ah, yes, I wrote The Count of Monte Cristo. So we got A Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander. Dumbass.
You know what? I think it's because I think I know what's causing this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's because you have it set as an OBS source, so it won't let me change it because it's drawing from it as a source.
Oh, okay. Well, but I have that for Sammy's too, and she.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sammy OP. Sammy huge brain. Huge wrinkly brain. I don't know. I want to get it fixed too.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Okay. All right. And then I'm
He's
gonna
huge now.
flip you.
He's big. Oh, thank God.
Oh, I accidentally flipped something else. It doesn't matter.
Flip this. Alexander Dumas.
All right. Get flipped. Hey, it's Winkling.
Well, hey, I'm back, everybody.
Wahoo!
Yeah, back to normal. Back to his normal sheepy self.
I'm not dancing around.
The mask was just really tight to your face.
Yep.
We had to peel you.
What was the solution? Yes, peel me. What was the solution in the Goosebumps story? She had to say, like, I love you, Mom. Came
I don't
off or
know.
something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Pretty sick.
something like that.
I think it was maybe her like little brother, or maybe it was just her family in general. She had to.
She had the outfit that her mom made or something, or no, it was the bust.
It was a bust of her head that her mom made in, like, an art class.
Oh yeah.
She either had to say like "I love you, Mom," or she had to break the bust or something.
It was weird. I don't know if I ever finished it because I got so scared.
You should watch it maybe like a couple weeks from now.
I only ever read it. I never watched it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've never watched Goosebumps. I've only ever read them.
The show's okay.
My brother really
So
liked
funny.
the show. My brother was a big Goosebumps and Animorphs guy, so we had all the books and he watched the shows. I was
Animorphs
not
scared me so
interested in
bad.
any show that wasn't a cartoon. So.
Animorphs is upsetting.
Also huge same.
So,
Twinkling
two
confirmed.
Twinklings. Yeah, well, I got two now.
I was fucking with my Fuji tech.
I'm so lucky. I'm the luckiest dryad alive.
Based.
You are lucky. No,
Yeah,
wait, it's not.
Just ask Doom, because we've been playing Elden Ring. I get like 4 of every drop. It's been insane.
You just press the
Animorphs.
buttons in a better way.
Animorphs books. Animorphs is about war. It's a realistic, unadulterated depiction of war and the effects it has on humans.
Wasn't there a character who got, like, Animorph PTSD and he couldn't change back from a hawk and he's a hawk forever now?
Well, so if you stay in your animal form for longer than an hour, you get stuck like that forever. That's one of the rules. And Tobias got turned into a red-tailed hawk and didn't change back, and so he lived his life as a hawk. He had the opportunity to change back into a boy at some point, but he would have never been able to change again, so he did not take it. And I believe at the end of the story, he does go insane, essentially, and just lives his life out, like the rest of his life out as a hawk. And also, the character is Jewish, and during a very strange time travel section, they travel back in time to an alternate timeline where Hitler is just a driver in the German army, and Tobias kills him.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
Fucking based. Look at how little this dragon's head is.
Yeah,
He's still got a little tiny little baby
got a
idiot
little
head.
tiny baby idiot head. He's so
wings
fuzzy
are
too.
cool, though.
He's so
Yeah.
fuzzy.
Maybe he's got a normal sized head and just a really big thick ass body.
No, he's got a tiny head. He can turn into
Dang.
that. It's a human-sized head.
Oh, okay.
And you can cut his ass off.
Would do such a thing.
I did it.
Yeah, his chest is pretty broad.
Yeah.
Amazing chest
He
hair.
actually has huge titties.
You guys are making me want to read Animorphs. I was too scared when I was a kid.
Oh, Animorphs is so good.
It's very interesting as a young adult novel series.
Where's my damn phone?
I mean, I don't want to get the full dragon transformation, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's not really
It's not good.
no.
Form of the dragon from Dark Souls 1.
I still have to link that. I will put it in the in this Discord. The Discord of the trees.
Yeah, it's a good meme video.
How do you use the dragon stone?
Do you need the dragon chest stone too first?
Do you? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. What was I? Turns your head into a dragon. Oh, I have to take off my head armor. Yep. That's why.
I'm just going to post this in the shit posting section.
I'm a dragon.
If you want to know what we've been referencing this whole time.
Bro, you
There's
are
an incredible
beautiful.
video.
Thank you. I'm very
Also, yes.
fluffy.
You're the coolest dragon in the room right now.
Out of the 2 dragons in this room, you're the coolest.
Yeah, you're way cooler than him.
And your head is the same size.
Yeah. His horns are bigger though.
Bro. His horns, they're so big.
They're so big. Alright, where am I going now? What else? Do we have any other, like... Oh, I should do the Painted World of Ariamis.
Yes, please. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
War
It's
crimes
time.
of the Animorphs. What is that? Why is he turning into lettuce?
Lettuce.
I'll have to check that out later. Dante
Lettuce
posted the
hardly
link.
know us.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Do the Watusi?
Lettuce. God.
That's not what I said.
If you had to fuck either a head of lettuce or a head of cabbage, what would you?
Cabbage, firmer.
Thank you for your candor and your honesty. Oh, are we gonna go see the other dragon?
Yeah, she's only half a dragon.
The Drife?
I'm also half a dragon.
Did you
The
drink that into your
dragon.
neck?
Wife?
Why was there zero hesitation? I don't know. You ever like there's a long and well established history for vegetable fucking.
That is shockingly true.
Give me a difficult question next time. True.
We don't think.
I don't know.
here,
It just
okay?
didn't. Yeah, it just didn't take me very long to make a pros and cons list.
Oh my god! I forgot about the sting. The fucking horror sting.
Wow.
It's scary.
Wait, puppy, are you saying you would rather have the body of a dragon and the head of a man?
Oh,
That sounds kind of sick.
no. He said he'd like to make a half dragon.
The right half of the dragon. Oh, you mean like it's split vertically? Like the right half of it is a dragon and the left half is a person?
Cucumber or eggplant?
Cucumber.
I mean, cucumber, eggplant does not fit.
Yeah.
There's
I mean, you can get a small eggplant, but there's like the.
Cucumbers will always work though.
That's true.
Also, you can
There's
get those
a
English.
I interrupted. I'm sorry.
It's an eggplant. Hino, thank you. Thank you for finally saying what nobody else had the courage to say.
I love that.
Smegplant. Freaking. I just need y'all to know that there's 54 Animorphs books.
Yeah, I read most of them.
Rip.
I can't even begin to imagine
That's a
what that looks like.
Big number.
Anyway,
That
what
is
I
a
was
big number.
what I was also going to say about cucumbers is you can get the English cucumbers with the ridges.
Oh dear.
Ridged for her pleasure or
Yeah.
his pleasure.
Yeah, their pleasure. Someone's
pleasure.
getting pleasured.
Cuked for their something.
Uh-huh.
Their uh-oh hole.
They're a hole, yeah.
They're
I got slapped at work one time because my then boss asked me. She's like not the store manager, but she was the head of my department. She was like, "I've been growing."
You got slapped?
Yes, she was like, I've been growing these cucumbers in my garden, and they just keep growing and they keep getting bigger, and there's more and more of them. I don't know what to do with them? Like, what am I supposed to do? And she held her hands apart, like, you know, like my shoulder width, and she's like, what am I supposed to do with a cucumber this big? And I'm like, gee, I don't know. You'd probably have to ask your mother. And she slapped me.
That is
honestly deserved.
That is 100% deserved.
And she was like, I'm sorry. I was just so shocked. And I was like, no, that's pretty much the reaction I wanted.
That's totally fair.
Yeah, no, she was a good, she was a friendly boss like we had. Yeah. I don't even think that her mom is alive. So.
Great. That makes it better. Also,
Yeah.
Puppy, you are correct. They do have a firmer skin.
Yeah, you could shell that bad boy out and put all kinds of things in there. Also easier to put like a condom on or something.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be fucking fruit and veg, you should use a barrier of some kind.
Absolutely. It should go without saying. But it should also be said.
Yeah, I mean, God, if you play your cards right, you might even eat it.
Ugh.
Cucumber or cucumber? What the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking about,
corn-
Dante?
Well, I
Corn
think he's
cob.
probably referencing Country Girls Make Do.
Country girls make do. Slide over. I'm about to fuck my brother.
Stop.
What that
Alright.
leg doing? Every time you sit down at the bonfire, you get a stinky leg.
No, it's a normal leg. It's a fucking normal leg.
You got stinky leg. Look at him.
Dude, oh, it is stinky.
What is a stinky leg?
Oh, it's stinky. Both my legs stinky, actually.
Oh wow, you're jamming out.
And turn it into a pickle. Hell yeah, I love pickles.
Let's
Forte.
go.
You're speaking my language. Eh.
Pickles rip ass. Yeah, actually, controversial opinion. Let me get the opinion of the panel here.
Yeah.
I think pickled cucumbers are good, but there are so many other pickled vegetables that don't
Yeah.
get their due enough in the West.
When I say pickles, I mean pickled vegetables.
Yeah, I think pickled carrots and like stuff like that is so modular, and you could do so many things with it, and it doesn't get nearly enough respect.
Well, personally, I don't like carrots very much, but pickled okra. Hell, I like pickled things that aren't vegetables, like pickled eggs, pickled meats,
Pickled beets are so good.
pickled beets.
You
I
don't
said
ferment shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Pickling thing is fermenting shit. A quick pickle is not fermenting, but proper pickle is fermentation.
Yes. Oh yeah. That's fair. I'm shaming Roby because he said
okay.
ferment shit.
Oh, don't ferment shit.
Never
We're
had
okay
pickle
with
stuff other
pickled
than
and
pickles.
cucumber. I'm still basically 0% picklebird.
Fortisiix, I recommend get a banh mi sandwich or something that has like
Pickled
the pickled
radish.
carrots and pickled radish.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
When I go to a taco place nearby, they serve pickled radish, and I almost just want to order like a container of that. Yeah, of course they meant that, Dante, but we are making fun of him.
We're being needlessly cruel to our friend.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. He's used to it by now. You've seen how I'm mean to him all the time when I think he's being mean to me first.
Yeah. Or when he's trying to help, or if he's just like being quiet.
Well, yeah, that's when I think he's being mean to me, is when he's trying to help.
Yeah. It's the kind of mistake I'd make. It's not even you eat pieces of fermented shit for breakfast. Whoa, you actually have the res to not get toxic. Okay, I think I've just been playing with too low of resistance. I
so,
thought
like-
it just instantly poisoned you.
Nah. But no, like the red set, the crimson set, I wear it all the time because it has crazy high resistances.
I knew that the gold fringe set had good resistances, but
The red
Yeah,
is
that's
even
pretty
better.
crazy.
Red is even better. All right, where are you, Velka?
oh, you got
Over
another
there.
tongue twister.
Yeah, I'm in danger right now, though. There's nowhere safe here. You're not gonna...
You're not dummy, Dante.
There you
Galante.
are.
Oh, it's Plague's wife.
Is this Plague's wife? I mean, this is a pretty good wife. Not a bad wife at all.
She's got a good hip line,
Yeah, like,
good leg strength.
I like that. I like that about her. Alright, hold on. I think I'm safe here. So give me a second.
Yeah,
Oh, this
Dante's
is
not
this
dummy,
is
he's dummy thick.
filthy. Okay. Peter's Pecker picked another pickle bear and pussy pepper. Peter's Pecker picked another pickle bear and pussy pepper. Why? You did that, huh? You know, you did that. Dummy, but only moderately thick. Tragic. Oh, so, yeah, okay. That's fair. You didn't write it. You just made me say it.
Rude.
Tempted to switch to a faster weapon just so I can kill these guys easier.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of health. None of the enemies here do, actually.
No, this is
Maybe
kind of an
the,
early area. Like,
What's their name?
considered.
The Phalanx has probably
It
the
has
highest
a-
health of the regular enemies.
Yeah, it takes a while to kill him.
They're very vulnerable, though. Like, they take a long time to spin around.
No thoughts. Head empty. Dummy. I alerted the guards by speaking too loudly because I'm dummy dumb.
I wonder what that is, Otacon. Loudly do I wonder.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
I never explored this area as a Ute.
Oop.
This most recent time when I went through it, I did explore it.
Yeah.
It's, I get quite lost.
There-
You can get
there's-
Velka's rapier here, though.
It's a lot of backing and forth and
Yeah. I did say Ute. The
The
two
Utes.
Utes.
the gangly youth. How do you feel about this? You don't love it.
He's not too bothered. He could take it or leave it.
Yeah, it just means you won't poison me.
Okay. I feel like I did not get that item the most recent run through, and I don't know how I would have missed it.
It's because you don't even have to go that way.
But I went like all over this area. Maybe I did get it. We'll see what it is.
Yeah, it's because I'm built diff. You know how it is.
That guy decided he didn't want the smoke.
That item on the body back there is egg vermifuge.
I was muted. I have a stupid question.
Okay.
What does the dragon form do other than make you look really cool?
It makes
Form
my
the Dragon, the Dark Souls Uno.
it makes my fire stronger.
Oh, that's actually good for you.
Well, I don't know if it works on the Pyromancer flame.
It might not be good for you.
It makes me hot.
It makes you cool, yeah.
And
I think if you use the Dragon Headstone again, it does like a roar.
fire. Yeah, we make
Cool.
fire. Here,
Is that just
let's-
free?
Yeah. Doesn't do much damage
Oh.
though.
I can see why it's free.
Yep.
It's not a hat. That's her head.
What thunk?
Going down.
Hold on. I want to know what the thunk is.
I think it just kind of clips through.
Yeah, but I don't think it actually makes it back.
No, it doesn't. Even in Bloodborne, it doesn't actually. Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 both.
What about
People
the cone?
added that in.
They did? Oh, I was wondering. Damn.
Unless I'm like,
Let's
I
do
don't
the
know.
fork in the garbage disposal.
ting
The
ting ting
fork
ting ting
in the
ting ting.
garbage disposal. Ting 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 ting.
Let's hang out in the sand room.
Look at my tongue.
Bleh.
Bleh.
A cool dragon.
Yeah, it doesn't have any animation. Damn. I was hoping it'd have a little jaw action. Oh, I've been diagnosed mid. Oh god. I'm a husk. It's over
no.
for me. I can't take it.
Gotta make me.
Gotta remember that this guy is still here.
I'll carry on your legacy.
Carry on my wayward son.
There'll be dogs betwixt your buns.
Please.
Oh.
It didn't look. Oh. Wait.
Oh.
Wait. That dog? Betwixt your buns?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. There he is. The assless man.
Lay your heavy fart to rest. Come on, man. This is a family stream.
It's not.
That's
Get
pretty
fucking
funny.
serious.
Yeah, don't say it. It is because it's not.
Our tomb.
Bone. He know. You're saying it. You're making me say it.
Bone.
She's Naruto running.
Down the stairs. Oh god, not like this.
That does a lot of damage.
Yeah, these are very tough enemies.
I'm scared, dude.
She had an ear on her. It
What?
is a family stream if Ari is here. That's true, Dante. We saw a
That's
fucking video.
That's not Dante's sister.
Yeah, whatever. Say she's his sister in my heart.
If you wait, Finn, if
in
your
the jaw.
sister is
Anyway.
here, it's also a family stream.
That's true. I almost said a family affair. That would have been weird. Anyway,
I read something called a family affair once.
the picking up the ear off the ground reminded me. We saw one of those true crime videos, and the police just like did not restrain this guy, didn't put him in cuffs, didn't like detain him or put him in the car or anything.
Yeah.
They just start questioning him, and he's just sitting there like visibly tweaking and freaking out.
Yeah.
And then like halfway through, like an hour after they kind of pull him aside and start talking to him, he just goes, "Oh, I just remembered," and he pulls 2 severed ears out of his pockets.
Oh.
Human ears.
Oh.
Yes.
From different people. They did not belong to the same person.
It's a family stream for a redneck. Wink, wink, nudge, wink, nudge, nudge. God, I hope this is funny and I can fit in.
Who's nudging
Oh,
me?
you're so funny and you so fit in. Love you.
Oh, I can fit in. I thought you said fit it in, and I was like, "Is your sister here too?"
jeez.
Yeah, this is a fitness stream. Fitness dick
This
and my
dick
sister.
inside your-
Oh.
This is horrible.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I can't get my permission slip signed because both my moms are dead. Sorry to hear that.
Why, I never.
It did
Hey.
take a turn.
I don't have a sister, if that makes things better.
Simply
It
crude.
does in
Simply
this
crude.
very rare case.
Ma'am, are you okay?
There's 2 of them.
Ma'ams, are you okay?
Those are sisters.
Oh,
In smaller cucumber. This is
this is getting,
this party's getting crazy.
truly.
Dante from Devil May Cry style.
Oh.
I don't know.
What?
We brought it back around. Because that's what he says, right? Sammy, back me up.
What?
He does say this party's getting crazy.
Does Jeffrey speak twice? There might be 2 instances of BeatGoopBot open because it updated today. Give me a sec.
I think this cave has an echo. 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 I think this cave has an echo. Echo. Echo.
It does have an echo.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
Thanks. Yep. He's. Oh, it's alive. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
I thought it didn't go alive until I got closer.
Oh, he's sick.
All right.
Gibby.
Oh, good.
Live bone.
Live bone.
Closer.
I will. I
Don't
will let
push
you
me
know.
because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my.
Have you ever done the dragon butt skip?
Yeah, I have.
It's pretty good. I
Just gotta get
actually
the dragon
I
kind
butt.
of-
was crazy once. They
Yes.
put me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I
gonna
was
say
crazy
this
once.
twice.
They put me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
Joy.
One
Crazy?
che.
I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was
Okay.
crazy once.
Dragon
They
butt.
put me
It's
in a
true.
room.
Dragon
rubber
this
room
butt
with
across the
rats.
bridge.
And rats make me crazy.
I really disliked this area before, so I would do the skip a lot, but I had more fun with it this most recent time.
There's only one part of this I don't like.
I don't like the first area. Are you talking about Bone Wheel Hell?
Yeah, the one wide tunnels with bone wheels in them. Yeah.
Yeah. If I got stuck there for a long time, I would probably hate it, but
I don't know why
mercifully have
Jeffrey's talking twice.
never.
We're gonna close BeatGoopBot completely, so don't redeem anything right now.
Yeah, just don't redeem any TTSs, people. You know how well everybody deals with being told what to do, so I'm sure that they won't just throw their points into the ether.
Yeah, I mean,
Later.
I can refund them, but I'll probably just accept them.
The donos. I just really like that he says one che instead of once.
On Che,
That's good shit.
actually.
He does have a speaking
He
animation.
does have
goes,
a-
"Wah."
He does have a speaking animation. He's also still speaking twice. Did I make another instance to record him speaking Dracula? Though, oh, I may have. Hold on.
That is a very helpful suggestion. Entirely seems possible. Dracula Flow 3.
Well, I did make. I made it in like a different scene. Yeah, Dante, he's had a speaking animation since I introduced him. No. And Samig, I'm taking your advice seriously.
This shit ain't nothing
Yeah.
to me, man, I'll fucking kill you. This shit ain't nothing to me, man, I'll fucking kill you.
Can't.
Because I was too busy. Looking at something.
All right, we're gonna delete.
Oh, whoops. Perfect.
What?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Don't worry about it. Jeffrey has grown too powerful, twice as powerful.
You hope that makes him speak thrice.
Thrice. Thrice.
He's still speaking twice, and I don't know why.
But he did speak thrice just those 2 times.
Yeah. Giorgio. Yeah, no, the scene I recorded Dracula Flow 3 and I deleted, so it shouldn't have. By the way, oh, did I post that? I can't believe I didn't post that to my Discord. Hold on.
Thus spake Zarathustra thrice.
So, anyone who wants to see Jeffrey real big but slightly wonky, just doing the entirety of Dracula Flow 3. I did just put that into the shit posting channel on my Discord. Be uploaded in just a second. I don't know why he's speaking twice and I don't know what to do about it, so he's just gonna speak twice. What can I do?
You get double for your money.
Mm-hmm. Jeffrey is the final boss now. 2 times Jeffrey, 2 times love. Okay, this guy.
2 times talking over the Jeffrey TTS messages. He doesn't have 4 ears.
He has 4 ears in the Dracula Flow video because for some reason the transparency broke when I made the new scene.
I'll check that out.
See, because he says buff correctly, but when you put it in front of Jeffrey, he says boof.
Boof Jeffrey.
Boof. Do not. Do not boof Jeffrey. Boof. Yeah, beef.
Boof. Beef him. Boof, 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 boof. Yes, thank you. Thank you for boofing.
Boof, boof, boof. Yeah, we're boofing Jeffrey.
Dragon versus dragon. When will the violence end?
I just gotta keep switching. I just gotta keep mixing them up.
This guy ate way too many Sour Patch Kids.
Is this what it looks like when you eat too many Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
no.
a cheese for this guy, but it's like not consistent in my opinion.
Well, and he's also like really slow.
Yeah, he is.
Tia passa de buff.
Bro, he's a lot easier than I remember.
Today 2 people in
Yeah,
the
the running
physics
back and forth is kind of
confessed
the
they spelled avocado as avocado and avocado.
like many things in this
Today 2
game,
people
your
in the physics they
main enemy is
confessed they
speaking
spelled
over
avocado
Jeffrey
as
again.
avocado and avocado.
as it should be.
It's just really overwhelming to my brain.
Boof, 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 boof.
Today, 2 people in the physics department confessed they spelled avocado as avocado and advocado. Wow.
Oh no.
You know, was that you?
Did you misspell avocado? L'avocat. Do you guys consider as lawyers to be like an avocado?
What?
You have to do a jumping attack.
That's what it is.
Yeah, because lawyer in French is avocat, like advocate.
Ah.
You do you hit forward and R2 at the same time to do the jumping attack.
Right. Man, I don't know anything about Dark Souls. Anyway, this is the leg skip. You can just skip to Priscilla. We're not doing that
He
though.
stands.
Yeah, because he's an entity, technically, because that guy and this guy are unrelated.
Yep. The dragon butt and the undead dragon are totally unrelated.
Just like my butt and my upper half are not related.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep.
You got your
2
butt's
separate
number?
entities held together by a big centipede.
Yeah.
And centipedes, as we all know, are representative of corruption.
What are you saying?
I think they're representative of being really long and cool.
You can have both. Okay. Hey, Legion.
Where's the fucking shortcut?
I gotta open the door.
Oh yeah, it's just opening the door. That makes sense. I'm not gonna say that puppy, but yeah, that's funny.
Wasn't
Representations
Legion
of corruption in my vagina? It's more likely than you think. No,
Oh,
no.
no.
I remember that meme from like ages ago.
Yeah.
Centipedes in my vagina?
Ugh.
Where'd all these skulls come from? You got a lot of
wasn't-
skulls.
Wasn't
Skulls.
Legion in Demon Souls?
Yeah. I think so.
That's kind of
yeah.
fun.
Oh,
little-
you mean
It's a little
Phalanx?
fun.
Phalanx, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I always call it Legion.
It's similar to Legion.
Centipede
What's
is
the-
a
the-
representation of having a lot of funny legs and going skitter skitter. So true.
Finally, he knows speaking some facts.
He's spitting the straight truth.
You ever have one of those hairy centipede things
The house
like
centipedes.
touch you? Yeah, the house
Yeah.
centipede, and they touch you, and it feels like a feather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you ever touched them back? They feel like jelly.
Ew,
Yeah, it's really bad.
bad.
Ah,
Ah,
the
yeah.
human centipede.
I mean, it does have some of the greatest line writing and delivery of our generation.
Never watched any of them. Not into poop kink.
Are
Well,
you gonna say it?
yeah. Hold on, I have to take a drink. I gotta get my vocal cords warmed up. Do you like eating shit, bitch?
Can I can it kind of works.
Doesn't.
Because
I really like it when he goes okay. Because he rolls his eyes. Somebody do something with a lot of double
Yeah,
R's so he can roll his R's.
How do they sing? That's a good question, Rach. That's a good.
Oh, right. I wanted to do something. Human dragon.
Really
It
got
plays
your
it
money's
twice,
worth.
remember? Oh yeah, he can purr like a cat, can't he? Alright, I should level up.
Yes. Oh, you're level 50.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
fun.
house centipedes are pretty chill. I'll just let them be. Well, luckily they're not swarmers like other bugs.
I'm a
so
curry boy, so I can't resist. Call me mister. PMM a fister my sister. I'm
my
a
God.
curry boy, so I can't resist. Call me mister. PMM a fister my sister.
Did you write
that it plays
this?
twice.
Did you write this?
Yeah, just now.
Oh.
Rude. I agree. I was hoping that the double R's would have more of. It didn't do anything.
So, are we gonna try to get to 50 for 40 strength to use like one-handed big weapons, 50 strength, that sort of thing? Like, are we going all in on strength right now?
I feel like it makes a lot of sense in this game, but it's not. I don't know. Two-handing stuff is like valid too. There's no need to one hand, like unless
Well,
you're
then
using Golem Axe or something.
Well, then what do I put my points in?
Get your dex up so you can use everything that has dex requirements. Like, what's the what is it? The
I think that
fucking
22, I think, is what I
Yeah.
need. Yeah. You know what I call this build? I call it quality.
Panda coffee.
Yeah, panda coffee. That's what's up.
And a coffee. Crude, it is crude.
But when somebody posted quality, but with emojis.
Oh,
and then-
quality.
Yeah.
And a coffee?
Panda coffee. Oh,
No, The stick. Randy, your sticks!
They do be cute. Oh yeah, we gotta meet Jeremia.
Yeah, they are very... Yeah, we have to. Jeremia. I unfortunately fucked up meeting both Mildred and Kirk. So, I'm not gonna get those.
Kirk is a bummer. His armor is really cool looking.
Yeah, and you get to fight him 3 times. And the notched whip is super fun. No, it bounced off the wall! Hey, buddy. How you doing? You got a big ol' head.
What do you think he's got in there? You think he's got beats?
Well, I think that he's got stuff that smells good, right?
A little popelli?
No.
Yo, he's too good. Never mind.
Oh, yeah? Anything you can do, I can do better. You are not very weak to fire at all.
Damage to you.
No, you can't. Ow. Get
He
fucked.
has very low HP for some reason. He too fires ball.
Fires ball. Yeah,
Did you
I'm
pick
out
up
there.
his stuff?
Oh, I got his souls, but not his whip.
Whip.
You know what the whip does?
Huh?
It bounces over the wall.
Bounce off the
does.
wall! Shit.
He also runs into walls. I feel like if I was wearing that fucking the Xanthus crown, my ass would fall over. I would try to go through a fucking door frame and just wipe myself out.
I mean, it's soft. It's not, like, heavy.
He know. He has a desire.
A certain man with a certain desire.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna take a short trip to the bonfire, and then I will do as you ask.
You misspelled of walls.
I will do of walls.
It doesn't. It doesn't. The whip
Oh,
doesn't
I don't have very
bounce
much
off.
shards. I don't have any shards right now. That sucks.
I don't have any sharts.
Ravishingly, we rende se
Up at
in real
designs.
movre
Oh,
son in
no,
rolls, we
Sam.
di rhetoric rin supreme. Radiant
He's
rise
probably
over
writing
leaking
that since you
rapture
asked for
reverberate,
ours.
creating a rhythmic resonance that
You
resonates
asked
through
for
hearts and minds.
Alright,
With
hold on.
leaking
I'm stepping in
refrains,
for
we're
this
well
one.
in this rhapsody, recogniting the remarkable richness that rolls of our
Let it
tongues,
go.
forging connections and kindling camaraderie. Ravishingly, we rende se in a real movre sounding rolls, where a rhapsody of rhetoric rin supreme.
Camaraderie.
Radiant rise over leaking rapture reverberate, creating a rhythmic resonance that resonates through hearts and minds. With leaking refrains, we're well in this rhapsody,
Oh my
recogniting
God.
the remarkable richness that rolls of our tongues,
sucks.
forging
That is
connections and kindling
unfathomably
camaraderie.
bad.
Alright,
What is
it
that
done?
fucking swing speed, dude?
Well, that's the two-handed. It's probably better one-handed. Bells.
I've heard that the
Okay. Alright, this is a tongue twister, thank God.
yeah.
So, a brief recapitulation. This is not a room for repudiation or condemnation over string cheese appropriation accusations. Mediation is an invitation for open conversation, frustration, de-escalation, and exchange of information, which, in summation, removes any justification for litigation involving this corporation.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Oh God. Hell. No, it bounced up the stair! Alright, here's the two-handed swing. Oh no, it bounced up the stair.
Hey, this weapon's kind of doo-doo.
It doesn't even have a combo! It's so much worse than the regular way. Oh, I'm no longer a dragon. Hold on. Wow, this is the first time I've died in a while. Hey, wait! all I have to do is get through the Priscilla boss fight.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, easy.
Or am I gonna have to do bone wheels? Like, should I clear the stage before, just as a show of good faith?
I think so. I think it's fun.
This is truly miserable. Thank you for this. Is there a way to? Is there a place to farm Titanite here?
I will look.
Ooh, the R2 isn't bad, speed-wise. Oh, there's so long.
They're so
Oh, that
long.
has a combo. I just need to trigger the bleed. Yeah.
That's
But I
pretty
can't
good.
do that
Those-
against skeletons.
Those were numbers.
I think that because this area is like, you can't get here till in Orlando, it doesn't drop small Titanite shards anywhere that I could find.
Sucks.
Oh,
Luckily, I don't have to fight these guys. They're just a good source of souls. We're gonna go down into that well, and I'm gonna hate my life. Out of love. It is spiky. That's why I bleed.
Yeah, I guess the idea with this weapon is that it does dog shit damage, but it didn't bleed.
Yeah, it does, but you can't bleed bone wheels.
Yeah, bleed is not very good in this game anyway.
Also, I was gonna try to fight Priscilla. So I probably should, right? You know what? I'll let Hino decide whether I fight Priscilla. I think that's fair. Yeah, I just yell so hard my head turns into a dragon.
That's how it works.
Feeder fighters, feeder feet, 5. Fleet feeble figures finding meter miters. Feeder fighters, feeder feet, 5. Fleet feeble figures finding meter miters. Feeder fighters, feeder feet, 5. Fleet feeble. Ooh, I've been defeated. Feeder fighters, feeder feet, 5. Fleet feeble figures finding meter miters. Feeder fighters, feeder feet. Yeah, no, that one's hard.
Oh, that was really good though. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
I did it twice without
Yeah.
fucking it up. That's pretty good.
Oh no, I guess you're gonna have to be best friends.
Yeah, well, see, it would be much harder for me to fight her, though. And you're the one that gave me the whip, so it's up to you.
I think we had this one last week. The Sikh Sheik one.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The sixth Sikh Sheik Sheep
Oh, we
Sikh.
did. Are you okay? The 6 sick sheik 6 sheep sick. The 6 sick sheik sips sheep. Man.
Sixth Sikh Sheik. It's Sikh like
I think
a
I was doing
long
better
arm.
last week.
Yeah.
The 6 sick sheik sips 6 sheep 6. The 6 sick sheik sips. See? Sips. Sips.
The sixth
Sips!
Sikh Sheik Six Sheep Sick. See, Mike,
you
I have
okay?
a fucking speech impediment.
Well,
That
I
makes
have
it so
a- I
S's
have
don't
a-
work good.
Right, I have a very mild lisp as well, which makes it very difficult at times. But
The sixth Sikh Sheik. No.
no, but I like hearing this. This
The
is
sixth
good.
Sikh Sheik Sixth Sheep Sick. The sixth sheep. Nope.
Yay! All right, we going in,
Thanks, Rachel.
boys. Oops, that's fine.
infiltrated. Put on the. Or no, you don't have to put on the maggot. It's we don't want to lose dragon
I
head.
cannot.
Yeah,
put it on.
illegal.
I'd have to die.
It
Like,
won't
it's
fit
not-
anymore.
Yeah. Ah! Well,
I can make your dream come true, baby.
I'd have to die. Well, here we go. Hate this fucking.
So,
Oh,
a brief
come on,
recapitulation.
dude.
This is not a room for repudiation or condemnation over string cheese appropriation
wait.
accusations.
Oh, he.
Mediation is an invitation for open
just had
conversation,
Jeffrey say the tongue
frustration, de-escalation, and exchange of information, which,
The word
insemination,
avalanche.
removes any justification
Oh,
for
yes.
litigation involving this corporation. So, a brief recapitulation. This is not
Don't
a room
just
for
transcribe my
repudiation or
failures, you know.
condemnation
It's
over
rude.
string cheese appropriation
No, this is,
accusations.
he knows all
Mediation is an
failures.
invitation for open conversation, frustration, de-escalation, and exchange of information, which, in summation, removes any justification for litigation involving this corporation.
Okay. Fucking. He's finally done talking.
Yep.
The sixth sheik's sixth sheep's sick.
The six
hard for
six
me to
sheep,
say
six
slow.
sheep sick. Six sheep's. Six sheep, six sheep sick.
Sometimes it helps me to do a voice. Like, do it in an American accent. It's easier. The sixth sheik's
Oh my God.
No.
Okay, so. hold
I
on.
would like one cheeseburger, please.
I would like one
sheik's sheep's sick. I don't know.
Hold on, I scratched my arm and I am bleeding everywhere, so I'll be right back.
I think this is a good time for me to get some
I'm not
potato
ready.
chips.
I never got to
Good idea.
direct my backdraft remake. Zach Braff's backdraft. I never finishes my memoir. I started a Zach that started the whole world braffing. I never got to license
yeah.
the Zach
Rodney,
Braff
you
short
did do that
stack
last
breakfast
week. No.
attack at Shake Shack. Cash strapped hash brown fan who hashtag Zash snacks. Get cash back
Still
with
going.
the Braff backs up. I'm not ready. I never
keep
got
the
to
stream
direct my
muted most of the time,
backdraft
so I don't have to
remake.
hear myself.
Zach Braff's
Done
backdraft.
yet?
I never finishes my memoir. I started a Zach that started the whole world braffing.
It's just going twice
I never
over
got to
itself.
license the Zach Braff short stack breakfast attack at Shake Shack. Cash strapped hash brown
Yeah,
fan who
it's
hashtag
quite
Zash
difficult.
snacks. Get cash back with the Braff
I think I
backs
could
up.
probably do it, but I'm very unpracticed. Yeah, it would take some. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I punched my mic really hard. I could do it, but I would have to get some practice. I have like. Yeah, because it's broken. Like, everybody wants to get double their money's worth. And this is good for me because now I'm vindicated talking time. Because otherwise, just nobody would be talking anymore. So I'm living. I'm eating good. Munching and crunching. I'm also glad that we got the Fujitech fixed, even though it was really funny. Wait, did that not play twice? I'm sorry. Here, I'll give you. God, I'm so bad at this. There you go. There, I gave you your money back. I have to be. The timing is pretty strict. I have to be paying very close attention to message for me to be able to stop talking as soon as I see the TTF show up. Yeah, Gemfy is the Joker now. That's true. I was having a lot of fun bouncing back and forth. I might see if I can sneak that in again sometime. It'd be fun. Just flop around. I think she's back. She's reanimating. Everybody be cool. She's just like wiggling around. It's not comfortable to sit on, I'll tell you that. Kind of like I'm looking at this whip right now.
I thought I was back, but then my arm's still bleeding.
Yep. It
Yeah,
looks like you passed
sorry.
away for a second. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
like blowing
yeah.
around.
Don't worry. Well, usually I turn my little thingy off, but I needed to not drip blood on my desk.
I never turn my little thingy off, man.
Stop. Your little thingy's always on.
Yeah. No, root beer. Root beer, no.
Root beer.
Root beer.
What were the
yeah.
other ones?
Bleeding is always fine, Rachel. Don't worry about it. It's not a moral, something we judge people for around here.
I mean, see, the worst part is that I did it to myself.
How fucking sharp are your nails?
Well, yeah, like on one hand, I'm like, oh no, I did that. And it sucks and it's messy. But on the other hand, I'm like, man, how sharp are my nails?
Yeah. Did you have like a spot or something that you split open, or was it just like you touched nail to ruptured your skin?
Well, so I have skin made of paper, and I have very sharp fingernails.
This seems like a poor combination.
Yeah, right?
I would rectify one or both of these things if I were you.
But I like having sharp fingernails.
Well, then get thicker skin. Liberal.
Sorry.
I like to rectify this kind of thing because I get cut a lot. I just am like, I wouldn't even say clumsy. I think I'm just unlucky. But I move fast.
It's sap, you know?
I move fast, I make mistakes, and I bleed a lot. So I have coated my skin in someone else's skin, which allows me to form a protective barrier.
That's true, puppy.
Sog up and start leaking.
I don't think we ever went swimming together, so you don't know that that's not true.
You can also get subdermal implants, I guess. But you'll still bleed. So, what's the fucking point? Wait, I don't know puppy, do I?
No.
Okay. Because they said entire childhood, and I'm like, I don't remember you being afraid of water in your childhood.
Yeah, no, I love the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
I think I'm okay now.
It's what Rachel said fills me with a little sadness. So I do think sometimes nerd sadness. I do think sometimes it'd be cool if there were to life.
If there were, hold on, you cut out again.
Sorry.
If there were what?
If there were some RPG elements to real life where you could just like put some points into toughness and your skin wouldn't rip so easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be nice.
Thank you.
Ow.
It do be bouncing off the wall though.
Why can't I?
That doesn't make your skin tougher. I mean, I guess it'll make calluses on your like hands. Where
I mean, if you hold on, first of all, you cut out again. It does make your skin tougher though, because if you have a properly working body with strong vitamin D production, then your skin will get tougher.
My vitamin D is always producing. And yeah, I work out. But I don't want to like put in effort and see a direct return. I want to put points onto a sheet and have it magically improve me instantaneously. But also like, I don't know, man, it's not the same.
I never go this way.
You have to go this way, don't you? If you're going to go underground.
No, you don't. It's an illusory wall that leads you into this side. And hell, I hate these guys. I hate the whip.
I want to generically grind and then like socket the points away and be able to use them for anything I want.
You want to be able to do like study and then put points into strength.
Exactly.
I read a book and now I'm buff.
Yeah, exactly. And also like working out fucking sucks, not because it's hard or because it's not. It is rewarding and it's
just takes
fun
so
to
much
work
time.
out. It's not that it takes time, it's that it's like it's all transient. Like no matter what, that shit will fade away in time.
Yeah. I mean, the time investment is the big problem for me because I don't like to. I'd rather be like spending time with people, which is why I went to the gym a lot when Marie and I were hanging out a lot because we would go together.
Yeah.
Going to the gym with friends is very nice.
That's true. Puppy understands exactly where I'm coming from. I want to be able to sneak around town and then take the experience that I earned from sneaking.
I want to be able to jump everywhere and then put that into magic. I'm in
All this
hell.
crouch walking.
Or just like kill 1,000 slimes.
Eat 1,000 rices.
Eat 1,000 races.
There are some games, yeah, where eating food gives you experience. Odin Sphere. You eat food to raise your stats, which is very fun.
I ate the fancy omelet and now I'm unstoppable. Yo, what the hell with this area?
Also, watching Gwendolyn eat food is my favorite pastime.
It is really cute.
Murder a bunch of shopkeepers in town to put points in intelligence.
You eat food to raise
Now
your
we're talking.
stats in real life too. It's called protein. Wow.
Oh,
I
no.
can't believe Hina is the one arguing against the gamification of life. Like, obviously you can do these things, but we want it to be like a real video.
So I do them.
I can't eat protein and become better at magic, okay?
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing too, is like
Eat a
having something
single
fantastical.
egg.
Life would be worse to me. Yeah, that's fair. It's not for everyone. But like the idea of, you know, you get to an advanced age or a high level or whatever,
And
then you
become
can
stronger.
Yeah, and you can put like you can use 1 point, and where before it's like, oh,
Well,
you know, this 1
you
point
know what?
makes me. What's
I
that?
actually thought of something. We don't need old people to be stronger.
That's true. But I'm just saying, like, when I reach an advanced stage of whatever version we're talking, you know, where before I could put 1 point into like health, and I have a little more vitality. I can, you know, take a few more punches or whatever, and then I get to like level 80, and I put in a point, and I get like fucking volcano fists or whatever, and I can just like blast giant lava rocks across the room. That's the type of shit that I'm looking for.
You can do that, you know. You can do that in real.
Why did you kill all these people? To be smarter than you. But I'm a cop. Yeah, I guess I didn't need that many points. To be smarter than you specifically is an interesting play there too.
Yeah, I like that.
I want to get XP by studying and spend it into magic, and look at me opening stack up. I'm just living the best RPG.
I'm in
I
hell.
can do anything.
It is what you're doing.
Interesting. I wonder how that happened.
Hmm.
I wonder if people living in like a JRPG world, because if you have to play.
Wait, you wonder how what happened?
There's holes in my Dorito. In the
Yeah.
middle.
She was showing me her Dorito.
Overcooked it.
Like, if you have to put points into intelligence
Bugs.
in order to get smarter, does reading a book like not actually do anything for you? Like, do you not absorb the information?
I don't know. Man. I'm just suffering right now.
Yeah, it looks like you're going through it.
Hold on, let me.
I was gonna do it. Yeah, there you go.
You don't have to do that.
You can choose to keep using the whip if you want to.
I will.
Yeah. Reading would give XP, but like if you read a book about like the history of the country or whatever, do you not now know that information?
That's not what they use intelligence for, though. Intelligence is for other things.
Yeah, that's true. It is also like a fact of RPG life that your stats don't really correlate to what they say they are. They're just like things that cause you to do more damage or take less damage or whatever. Actually, that's something interesting in Dark Souls in particular. There is a running thread through the whole game that like using magic does not make you smart, you know? Even magic guys are unga bunga caveman, like point, stick at man, use spell, damage good. Like they don't understand the mechanics of what they're doing.
It's funny how they're always coming at me unless I have my thing ready.
Yep. I feel like one of the Tonys has just vanished from the world. Oh, there he is.
Tonys.
Oh, is he stuck?
Yeah, there's a ledge. He's not
Nice.
stuck forever though.
Nice. Are you fucking for real?
I hate this guy.
It bounced off the wall and yet Boinsping.
Boinsping.
Okay, I feel like that's a better system than Rachel. I think we should all be Jew.
Still cutting out a lot.
Hold on. Let me
Do a little resetty.
yeah. I'm returning to the dark dimension.
I'm gonna shit.
This is very
this.
difficult.
Huh? I did the rest of this whole fucking level in one life, and then bone wheels happened.
Moon?
Moon.
A little moon for me?
Eat the wheels.
No. Punch the hoverboard, eat the swing set.
I mean, that's what I do to stay healthy, is every morning I eat an entire wicker swing set. It's me regular.
That sounds like some fucking LA Beast shit.
Fiber.
I believe it is a very old... And I believe it is a George Carlin joke.
Ah.
The eat the swing set thing?
No, they were trying to be nice to me, but I'm committed to the whip right now.
It doesn't have to bounce up the stair anymore.
I'm choosing to bounce up the stair. It's called having principles.
Oh my god.
Alright, so...
To the
Fuck my
principal's
principles.
office with you.
So fuck my principles.
I don't think that anything on this earth would have protected you from that particular clusterfuck. They all decided your ass was going down. I mean, we could just skip all of it and go straight to Priscilla. I
No.
think we already missed like Velka's rapier and stuff.
We didn't miss anything. We're still gonna get it.
Okay. Well, I just mean it's like not past there. It's in this like initial area.
Yeah, I need to get behind that door.
Don't fuck
need
the
to do-
principal.
You don't tell me what to do. First of all. No one can do that.
Stop telling me not to fuck my principal.
Hold on. I don't even... Which principal? I know at least one of mine, historically, is dead.
So probably not that one, but let's not take it off the table just yet.
You turned!
You turd.
It turned. Alright,
Prescriptly.
make me a list of things that you have to do, and I'll tell you to do them.
Principles.
Principles. That's true. I feel like to truly know how to tell someone what to do, though, you need to know them and their lives pretty well.
Priscilla principles. That was too quick. How long have you been sitting on this information? I had somebody call the store the other day, and they were like, "Hi, my phone call dropped. I was talking to Priscilla." And I'm like, hold on a second. And I put them on hold, and I'm like, Priscilla, you have a call on 101. And my friend Marissa is like, that's probably me. I'm pretty sure she was calling me Priscilla.
That's so funny. Pretty
And so
sure she was calling me Priscilla.
I've been calling her Priscilla ever since.
I can't believe you work with Priscilla.
Yeah.
I do know you at least a little bit. That's true.
I feel like this way, the hallways way, fucking sucks ass, and the big open room way is the way to go.
It's
this just
also sucks ass.
It does, but like these hallways just open up into the big open room anyway. I now understand why, for so many years, I just skipped this by using the dragon skip.
Well, the thing is you don't even need to go into the bone tunnels.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have to skip with the dragon butt to avoid the bone tunnels.
You do have to go down there to open the door, though. There's like a switch down there that opens the door to progress, right?
Yeah.
Did somebody say door to progress?
I get that reference. It's
Oh my god, you soul read him.
well,
He's only done it 100 times already.
He killed it. He killed her like 8 times before that.
I've been
8.
I
eating
wonder-
Doritos.
That could be anything. Oh my god, it was a hidden door.
What? So scared. It's so dark. No. How did
He's
he live?
ghost riding the whip.
Ghost riding my dick.
Fatty.
Alright, here we go. This is a guy.
I'm unclear of what
That's
you're
what I
driving
want.
at, Hino. Are you just saying like it's kind of bad, like the layout is bad, or it's too frustrating or something? Because I do think the bone wheels in narrow hallways is kind of fucked up. Like that's really hard to deal with, especially depending on what weapon you're using.
The bone wheels
Yeah.
are the problem. Like, the problem is bone wheels.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're not particularly easy to deal with in open areas too.
Yeah, they just suck,
Yeah.
actually.
At least I feel like in other games in like Dark Souls 2 and 3, they're not as bad. In this game, they're fucking unbearable. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. But the question that I was asking is more like the first part. Like you say, they just fucking put all these basic zombies and shit everywhere, harpies and stuff in other areas, and then added bone wheels. So is it like the problem
Like,
is
the area is already hard enough.
okay? I getcha.
We don't need this. Toxicity in our lives.
Yeah. Like, shit is hard enough. I definitely don't need bone wheels in my life. The anus key. It's all coming together. Now the question is the anus key necessary?
Not to leave.
You are a bone wheel.
I am.
You've become that which you swore to destroy. And then bone wheels. Yeah. Oh, there's the lever right there.
Yikes, bikes.
Puppy, you're all right. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's leave it at that.
It's an annex key.
Yeah, that's what I said. An annex key.
In a
Annex.
annex key.
Annex key. The snus key.
Johnny Scotzi.
Anaskatsi.
Anastasia.
Anakanazi?
No.
Grandma, it's me.
Anastasia.
Uh,
Took the quick way back.
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
wanna be
think
down here
I
anyway.
don't think there's anything else down there, right?
Kigianaskatsi?
Go on, Scotzy. Yeah. Yeah, you know. You know.
Egregore?
Oh yeah, I forget. Is Flame Surge any good?
I feel like it's not. Ooh, thank you.
I feel like it's not.
A little fiesta in my mouth.
What
chat.
even is good? What's good? It's a very sick song.
Mm.
Is Fire Whip good?
It is
80.
just like a fiesta in my mouth.
What is going on?
Dorito.
Oh.
Dorito. Also, right before we came
that
on the
takes
stream.
a long time.
Yeah.
Seems kind of good though.
Decent damage.
Yeah.
She dropped that
Oh,
ass on
I
me from an
see.
egregious angle.
Each use uses up like 30 of them.
Yes. And then you're left with an odd amount. We were watching a video right before the stream of a guy eating a burrito that he made and then left out for like 20 hours.
That can kill you.
Yeah, it had bugs in it.
Well, even beyond the bugs, like leaving
Yeah.
out starchy things in particular can very easily breed a super deadly form of listeria.
It also had fish in it.
It had
Well,
fish,
that's-
it had beef, it had dairy.
You know, it's crazy that out of all those things,
Eggs.
the tortilla is probably the most dangerous, right? Like that's fucked
Yeah.
up.
It was one of the most fucked up burritos.
It's like eating cookie dough. The egg isn't the danger. The flour is. The flour will kill you.
Poppy, I don't know
No.
if that's a serious question, but it was not supposed to have bugs in it, no. Yeah, Fire Surge sucks ass, right?
Yes, this sucks ass.
No, it rips ass.
No, it sucks.
Sucks.
It was so good.
Fire Whip rips ass.
Oh,
Or Fire Whip is
Fire
okay, at least.
whip.
Wait a minute.
Whip.
It bounced off the wall. Fire form.
It doesn't bounce. The fire doesn't bounce off them.
Not in this game. It does in Elden Ring, though. Which is one of the most frustrating things I've ever seen in my fucking life. The fire giants, fire bouncing, like, mile across the fucking map because it's like a bouncy hitbox for some reason and not just like a cone of damage.
Well, what you don't know about the fire giant is he's only that way because he picked up a fire flower in Mario, and those fireballs bounce.
Okay. He's only that way.
Yeah, that way, like that, like that.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Thank you.
Gay?
Look, wait,
Yes.
one doesn't say it.
One doesn't.
Yes.
Sorry. Light in his loafer, singular, because he ripped
Thank
off his leg and lit it on fire.
Thank you. Light in his loafer.
The anus key.
Loafer.
Loafer?
I hardly know fur. I love watching these two babes jump off this cliff.
Oh, you mean
That's
me?
not what I meant.
You mean me?
I've been eating stale
No.
tortillas, not thinking twice about it, and it's the most dangerous food known to man, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it's really
That's
mostly.
one babe.
It's mostly leaving out wet starch at room temperature that causes the problem.
You have become two babes.
Wow, I didn't even think I was one babe.
Babe and a half.
Can I eat bread dough if I make it really fast and then just eat it?
You cannot eat raw flour.
No.
What? I eat
Rob-
flowers all the time. I mean, that wasn't me.
Love the way I say wet. You just don't eat wet starch. I don't know what about this way I say wet that you didn't like, but
Wet starch.
or that you loved. Sorry. Might be worth 2.
Thank you.
3. Whoa.
All the Doritos are now gone.
It's too much for me.
Oh me. Are you hacking?
What do you mean?
Are you the hawking? Because I see all that red text on your screen.
Oh, you mean?
You don't have to say it.
What?
They can be in the
Okay.
dark.
What's going on?
I have
I'll tell you
another
later.
tab up.
Uh-huh.
Hacker voice.
Hacker voice. Hacker versus
Wet.
Joker.
Release the hacking. You can eat raw flour? Yeah, you can eat raw flour.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
I've gotten lucky, I guess, by not getting sick and dying.
It's rare, but you really shouldn't be doing it.
I won't do it ever again.
Yeah, don't eat
I
raw
mean-
flour, but you can eat raw flour
Yeah.
with a W. That's okay.
Yeah, which means that in the Game Boy Advance game, Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, you are allowed to eat the flour from that game because it is poorly translated.
Is there a version of bread dough, like, you know how they make
Okay.
cookie dough
so-
that's edible?
Yes. So what you do is you heat the flour in the oven before you make it into a dough or batter and kill any potential E. coli bacteria.
Sammy.
Yes.
Or sorry, I keep saying that. That's not even actually your name now that I think about it.
It is not.
It's not.
Guess what song just came on my random shuffle?
Tell me. Oh, that's the music that plays when I eat raw bread dough.
What music is that?
Song like in where the
When people
Zoolander
post
clip.
when people post Giga Chad,
I don't think I know
memes,
it.
It's okay. You would know it if you heard it.
I'll link it in our private chat because I don't know if it's going to like post to my my spoofy or something.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't,
For
but
Spotify links.
I'm an old man and I'm afraid of technology.
See, I changed my spoofy name to my VTuber name, so I didn't have to worry about it. I'm okay.
Hey Zentho and your raiding party of two.
Thank you, Zentho. Welcome. Can you do a exclamation point SO Zentho rose for me?
Or afraid of seven.
Or yeah, it's true for Japanese as well. Also, speaking of which, in Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, if you check the clock, anyway, if you check the clock at exactly 4:44, your game will crash.
What, really?
Yes.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, my stream's going great, Zen. Thank you. Hope yours. What were you? Hold on. Did anyone falling down on the job? Stand. There you go. Oh right, you've been doing that RuneScape thing. Forget what you were calling it. Does this go anywhere? It looks like death.
It does look like death. I don't think you should go down there.
I played RuneScape in middle school, but I never got very far. I just liked mining.
I like the little kitty cat that you can get. It's cute.
Yeah. I like kitty cats. Kittens.
Little
Acantobese
meow meow.
bella nota caniglia, zento rosa. Acantobese bella nota caniglia, zento rosa.
Obese.
Yeah, we got two TTS. We've got big American TTS.
Big American TTS. Oh, isn't it also? Sorry, Hino's so busy making fun of Cantobese. 4 is also death in Japanese, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. That's why the game. That's why Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town crashes if you check the clock at 4:44, because your game dies.
Wait, that's why?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a bug.
No. It's on
Okay.
purpose.
Unlucky.
You
Yeah.
lose your whole day.
That's so fucking lame. Don't ruin people's like. What if you hadn't saved it a long time? But it would just fuck you.
Alright, hold on. I gotta do an RR. Oh, my voice is all scratchy. Hold on. Ara. What was that?
Oh, it was me setting my water bottle down. I was drinking that whole time.
It was a
Okay.
water.
Wow. Wada.
Wada.
Oh, wada.
Yara daze.
Yada does it.
Oh, there's Velka's rapier.
Yeah, I told you. We would get there.
I told you.
We're full clearing. Is this somewhere new?
I don't know why, Puppy. I read that as most languages around the world are based on Cantonese.
That would be insane. Insane value on Cantonese, let me tell you.
I gotta learn Cantonese. You can pronounce four as yon or shi, and shi is also how you read the kanji for death, hence shinigami. So four is a
Yeah.
bit of an unlucky number.
Yeah, that's why the 4-panel comics are called Yonkoma.
Or four coma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yonko. Is that why they're called Yonko?
Oops.
It all makes sense.
Yes. Alright, I landed on the table. Rare
table.
standing on furniture without breaking it moment.
Yes, based. Oh god, you don't like drop off
They
of it.
do not want you to do that.
You teleport off of the table. It's incredible.
Doctors hate her.
No. Doctors do hate me.
Now
That's why I don't talk to them.
That's probably wise. In my experience of dealing with them every single fucking day, they
Yeah.
aren't that smart or particularly deserving of much more respect than your average person.
You want me to
unfortunately.
dance on the table? Hold on. Fuck.
Oh. Bye table.
She's the pronunciation borrowed from Chinese, though, and it's not seen as much because modern Japanese tends to use yon on pronunciation. Yon.
Yon.
Ya yon.
I was sitting here like, who the fuck is Treekin bot?
I do that all the time.
I wrote her. Sort of.
Goodbye forever. Until next time, Dante Delante.
Oh yeah. Sleep well.
Yon is the Han pronunciation. Finkel is Einhorn. Not allowed to reference that movie anymore, actually. I forgot.
What movie?
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. One of the most...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
Offensive. Bad.
It's not. It's
good.
just. Yeah, like. You know how there's a lot of things from our youth that were like certain parts of it aged poorly?
Yes, that aged maybe the most poorly.
Whole damn thing.
Yep. It's dog shit. It's fucking horrible. And it sucks because that's a funny
Horrible.
line read. The Finkel is Einhorn, but it's not a funny joke. The only reason why I still kind of think of it as funny is because we were talking Elder Scrolls lore, and I learned that Shor and Lorcan are the same character, which
I'm in
really blew
hell.
my mind.
Yeah, no, it has a lot of really like
The whole
really a lot of dated jokes.
I don't even think I can describe the plot without like potentially breaching TOS.
Yeah.
Like it's that bad. It's to be as like vague and unobtrusive as possible. It's a story about a person using like gender transition as a tool of evil to trick men and get away with evil crimes. And it is treated as the most disgusting and deplorable thing that a human can do.
Yeah.
There is an extended sequence that we were supposed to laugh at of Ace Ventura crying in the shower and like washing his mouth with actual soap because he is so disgusted that he kissed a ostensibly trans person.
Yeah.
It's
It's not
bad.
good.
Yeah, it is. It is true, puppy. We were not good about it at the time, but there's good rep out there. And,
Yeah,
Ace
Forte, I
Ventura
think
is not
that the
it.
end of it is just not worth it. No matter what good parts there are.
Like I said, there's like fun line reads and stuff, but when you think about it with a sensitive eye to people's feelings and what is really being said about them, it's pretty despicable.
This is true, puppy. Also didn't age well.
That's an extremely good point. I had forgotten about that whole aspect of it. Yeah, parody that's based around like a specific touch point where you're mocking like a particular media property already doesn't age well because people won't remember it and then they'll see your reference and go, what the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about, Jesse? Hey, Baron Nike Knight, you got lost. You got lost.
Christine, yeah.
Chrisingla. You know, if I kill her, will you look away?
Don't look.
I don't know, man. In Ace Ventura 1, he doesn't climb out of a rhino's anus. Wait a minute, Ace Ventura 2 is also really racist. What the fuck was wrong with us in the 90s?
A lot of things. Okay,
Cut off her butt.
am
Cut
I
her
going
butt
to,
off.
am I going to kill her?
We need a plan.
We need a vote.
Oh, yeah, let's vote.
Oh, a vote.
I gotta figure out how to do a vote.
Might be able to do it. If you just do slash poll. But I got it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Democracy.
It won't let me. Hold on. I'm just doing a goof. There we go.
Poll. Poll.
see
I
here.
barely.
You know what I was shocked to discover? There was an episode of 2.5 Men with Charlie Sheen where he finds out that a girl that he dated when he was younger is trans, is transmasculine, and develops like a good friendship and relationship with her that's based around mutual respect for who she is now, even though like he struggles at first. It's a very relatable and positive representation. And then his mom fucks his friend. It's incredible.
Yeah. Anyway, I set the poll up, and then after that we'll do a gamba for if I succeed because she is kind of a hard fight.
Agree to disagree. She is not hard at all. I don't understand.
I mean, I'm hard, but that doesn't make her hard.
Hard.
I'll get the prediction ready.
Priscilla is the boss of this area, Rachel. She's half dragon, half something. She's very sweet. And she's a totally optional boss fight because she says the funniest comedy where she's like, oh, the creatures of this land, they're so peaceful, even though I've been getting my ass handed to me at every turn.
The bone wheels are so peaceful.
The bone wheels are so peaceful. But we don't have to kill her. But if we do, yeah, haha, hard. But no, if we do, I can cut off her tail and get her dagger. And we can also get the life hunt scythe with her soul. What do you mean I've been trespassing? I got sucked in!
What does this mean?
I got sucked.
You got sucked, bro.
Alright, looks like we're probably gonna cut off her butt.
Yeah, there's not that many votes in. It could still swing. Yeah, that's why I bring it up, puppy. It's a very weird it's a very weird piece of history. Like it's not perfect by any means, but it's surprisingly
We're cutting off her butt.
Okay, I'm opening the prediction then.
Oops.
Well, you can talk
Oh wait,
to her
yeah,
anyway,
I can just
right?
hang out to her. Yeah. We don't have to. Well, hey,
I
we'll
like
talk
that
to her We can get a
Ooh.
good look at her.
She's got poison
She's
ivy
so-
eyebrows. She's really pretty, yeah.
Don't you mean the eyebrows?
Yeah, she has she has the eyebrows, yeah.
Just my binoculars.
She's pretty and she looks soft. Like
She is soft. Well, all the dragons in this world are covered
I saw
in
them.
hair.
They're up above the souls here.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we'll take a good look at her.
Oh, jeez.
I love her
She's-
little dragon wing dress
Yeah.
sleeves.
So she's
a lot.
naked.
There's
Yeah,
a lot
she's
on
naked.
the line.
Her grippers are out.
Our grippers are out.
They're-
There's 16,000 in believers.
Whoa.
Everybody knows nobody loses this fight. Naked and soft. Hang
Big
on.
grip. Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
yeah.
I'm
That's
just gonna
another
read
thing is she's very tall, so her grippers are huge.
Yeah, that's true. They're
Like,
bigger than your
look-
torso.
Like, look how tall she is.
God damn, mommy dommy.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're gonna get a good look at her.
I'm gonna read all the thirsty comments here really quick. She pretty, pretty. I love Priscilla. I love Prakia. Naked and soft. Big grippy.
Yeah, she got the dragon grippies.
Yep. She's got a very
Her eyes are
coquettish
very
stance,
pale
too.
green, yeah.
It's a good color, yeah. Her like the points of her feet, her toes being pointed towards each other is a very cute stance.
Yeah, pigeon toed. Bandit knife. Take that into account when.
I think
I mean,
the game
the-
is set.
Yeah, the game is already over. That should be illegal.
Should be.
It's not though.
This
not.
it would be hard to do with the gamba knife, the thief's knife.
You might as well call it the gamba knife. Tall, soft, pretty lady with soft tail and cool sight. I wish I had a tail.
Yeah.
Same.
I wish I could put points into tail.
Alright, let's talk
read
to
a
her.
book and put points into tail.
You get a shitty little dagger, but you do a cool dance when you do the heavy attack with the dagger, so it's kind of cool.
If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
What kind of desires?
Drag
Drag in the head.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful. Its
She's got such a cute round nose, too.
Yeah, her face is very round.
Murder a bunch of shopkeepers and put points into tail. Hell yeah.
And hurry home. Thou must this I beg of.
Now you get Priscilla's dagger. I don't know if
Try
it's good or
fire.
not.
Oh, is she weak to fire? Imminent tail.
Imminent tail. One of the funny strategies is actually to use like throwing knives, or be careful, if you take like one step too far, you instantly
Yeah.
like teleport down. Yeah.
No. Well, no, you gotta fall off.
Do you? No, I.
Yeah.
It
Well,
starts an
you have but
animation,
this. You have to go past the body because you can get
Yes.
the items. So
which
that's
is the
fine.
Xanthus set.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
All
it's
right.
closer than you would think.
Okay,
I want to touch
so
Fluffy Tail. Yeah.
I would. I want to touch Fluffy Tail so bad. All right.
Let's see what this damage is like.
Expected as much from thee.
Bad.
Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
All right. So she goes invisible, and you can find her by her footprints in the snow. Ow.
Yeah, like I was saying, one of the strats is to throw throwing knives or arrows at her, which will then stick out of her invisible body and render her imminently seeable. I like this music too. Very dreamy and ethereal. Yeah, she says your desires shall be requited not. But I don't know if that's intended to be sexual desires or if it's
No.
like she's referencing Seath's experiments or something. when there were 2 sets of footprints in the snow. It was when you stabbed me. When there was 1 set, it was because I was walking over in the rocky part of the area. They modeled each individual toe. What the fuck?
Yeah, she has she has big toes.
Little grippers.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be so fucked up. If every footprint that she made just stayed.
This is so hard with the bandit knife. It is such a small weapon.
Yeah. She moves. She's kind of quick.
So I was doing a Dark Souls randomizer once. And it was the bosses are enemies were all randomized too. And I was doing the gargoyles, which, you know, you get 2 bosses for that one.
Yeah.
And it was Priscilla and Seath.
Yes, we talked about this before. That's a funny
Yeah.
combination. Mommy,
Yeah, first-
daddy, daughter.
First of all, real. Second of all, fucked.
Yeah, and like a small arena too.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, no footprints.
Plus, it was very hard. Like, it's impossible to get Priscilla to fall off of anything. She's too capable. I can't even see her. I can't even see her health.
I wonder if she's gonna become visible at some point.
She does. You just gotta do a lot of damage to her, and I'm just not doing a lot of damage to her. Yeah, you can do it, you say, with a doubt next to your name.
You can do it though. It's true. But like, I'm sure he bet like no points anyway. Probably bet like 10 points or 100 points.
No.
I believe in you. I'm just a Sigma.
I don't know how many points are in each side. So
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh.
You'll have to carry that weight. When I change the song on my Spotify, it makes the stream skip on my end. That's funny. Soul crushing. My soul is crushed. I discovered a tag in Spotify today that is the heartbreaking tab.
yeah.
There's some good shit in there.
Yeah, I have. Oh. What?
Cool.
Hello?
Hello?
It got quiet.
Yeah, I can't control. My controller's not working. What's going on?
Is it still not working?
Yeah, no, I'm using the keyboard right now.
No, I don't think we count it if the controller just stops working. You could quit out if you got the nimble fingers.
I do not know how to navigate the menus on keyboard and mouse.
My DDoS has succeeded. Oh, wait, don't say that.
Yeah, don't.
Hakage. What is this? What's the strat here?
So my keyboard stopped working too for a second.
Interesting.
What is going on?
Why could thou not let us be?
All right.
Didst
I
thou
don't think we should count that.
I don't think so either.
this world?
Should be a true loss.
Hold on, I've gotta. Like, cause my controller's still on.
Let's
'Cause it's
diagnose the
wired.
problem.
Yeah.
Let's diagnose the problem and then we'll decide where the points go.
let me unplug it and plug it back in.
I don't wonder if you're having the same problem that I had. You can
What?
also, if you control Alt Delete and then hit cancel, that's what fixes my controller on Dark Souls Remastered.
Does yours go off sometimes?
Yeah, usually